Hello, this is Eva from Herbal Med Spa Miami and Atlanta, and today I want to talk about melasma. A lot of people, a lot of women particularly, believe that they are inflicted with melasma or chloasma that gives sort of discoloration on the skin and has patches of discoloration on the skin. It can be on the cheeks, and many times we refer to melasma as a butterfly mask on the skin. But I want to clarify something. First of all, whether you have melasma or chloasma, it is one of the most difficult problems on the human skin to get rid of as far as discoloration is. However, the good news is that 50% of the people that think that they have melasma, particularly women, have simply discoloration, which is not melasma. It's discoloration due to hormones, sun exposure, reaction to medications, antibiotics, environment. That is more likely in women, particularly women that did not have this problem after their pregnancy. Melasma usually happens to women that are pregnant. During the pregnancy, the hormonal changes and the skin gets discoloration. It is most common on Latin women. It is most common on darker skinned women. It's not as common on people who have white skin. It's more common on olive skin. But it's not common in black skin either. So it would be if you are Italian, if you are Spanish, if you are Latina, if you have or olive pigment, if you are not alabaster white, the chances of you having melasma during pregnancy are rather or are bigger than, let's say, myself. There is no clear-cut answer why that is, but there are statistics, and statistics show us who has what, when, and why. So the why is not necessarily always answered, but the who is answered, and so we know that part of it. But the good news is that most people that think that they have melasma don't have melasma. They simply have discoloration. It is much easier to get rid of discoloration than it is to get rid of melasma, because melasma is really extremely stubborn, and it is related to the human hormones, whereas discoloration is simply a reaction by the melanin to something that happened in your body, in your lifestyle, and body reacted and pushed up more color, more melanin. Melasma is a little bit more different. So that's the good news, you know. So you have the good news, you have the bad news. So can you treat melasma? Yes. Can it take a long time? Yeah. How long? 2 years, a year and a half. It's very hard to say, and really we have to take in account all the hormones, the hormone levels when you are treating melasma. It is not only giving you a topical lightening kit of mine. We have to really find out through blood work, endocrinology, what is off, where it is off, and if it is balanced. And once your hormones are balanced, then we can do the treatment, and you can give yourself anywhere between a year and a half to get rid of at least 50% of your melasma. I have yet to see anybody that got rid of melasma 100%. You can get rid of discoloration 100%, but you cannot get rid of melasma 100%, because I tell you, it is on a different cellular level. The reaction to the discoloration comes from another source, and it is really, really hard. But if you pay attention, if you really do it diligently, if you protect yourself from the sun, summer, winter, if you have all your car windows in your car tinted, if you protect yourself so you don't get sun, because you can get sun even in the winter through the clouds. If you do all that, you can achieve at least 50% reduction in your melasma. You can receive 80 to 100% elimination if you have discoloration. If you want to know if you fall in one or the other category, you can email me to medspa33154@gmail.com. That is medspa33154@gmail.com, and you can send me your pictures, give me your history, tell me how far back you remember when it started, how it started, and I will analyze it and I will get back to you. Thank you very much. medspa33154@gmail.com. Bye-bye, guys. Eva.